have to burn in stacks on the street. Is your ego worth that? And you're seeing a little bit of that play out in America. I mean, but you're really seeing it play out in, I think it's Guatemala. I could be wrong, but I think it's Guatemala. Anyway, I digress. Or it's Ecuador. It's either Ecuador or Guatemala. I think it might be one of those. Somebody correct me if you need to. But the point I'm getting at is this. China's going to, as China collapses, and it will, at least the CCP, as they collapse, you're going to see a situation where one of the things that they're going to have to do to avoid the exclusion at a social level is they're going to have to put themselves in a situation where whatever's left of their government is going to have to change their flag, change their name, change their constitution, and they're going to have to let other countries come into their country. After they've had the big Balfour-esque meeting in America, you get what I'm saying? Because they're not going to be meeting in Geneva, trust me, because Europe is still going to be screwed. And what they're going to do is they're going to say, these industries were damaged, but now we have this many people who can come in and work and do X, Y, Z. And you know what they're going to say? And because of that, we've all decided that we need this equipment, So they're going to be they're going to basically tell China, we need to be able to come in your country anyway if you want to be allowed back into the global community. So they're going to get the ability to go in and audit the health situation. But the main reason they're going to be doing it is so that they can have people come in by the boatload and offload all of the raw material out of China, all of the big machinery out of China, after they disinfect it, of course, because that's going to be a big job. And then they're going to ship it around the world to other countries because no one trusts China to build anything for anyone other than China. It's going to take China at least 2 decades to be allowed to export goods. They'll be allowed to import goods, but the only goods they'll probably be able to allow to export and get a profit-sharing turnover for it is the equipment and some of the other raw materials. Because otherwise, no one's going to really mess with Chinese people like that. And that's unfortunate. And people are like, how could you say that? I'm like, you're going to start to see the signs of it within the next 3 months. But you'll see countries in South America getting turned over, probably Africa too. You'll see countries over in Eastern Europe getting turned over too, at the behest of their militaries. And you'll see countries in Africa going to war with Ethiopia. Like, why are you bringing in more ways to infect people? Like, it's going to happen. It's totally going to happen. But then you're also going to see people in North America, in particular America, Chinese-born citizens or people who are friends and families, turning in relatives for being potential spies. So you're going to have people who are functioning as double agents in America who are Chinese, who are basically self-volunteering to rat out people in their social circle. I mean, I'm seeing little bits of it now. You've already, like I said, you already had 2 cases, but they deliberately didn't present it that way. But now we're seeing it transform and happen. Or like, because Chinese people know what's coming next, and they're like, okay, I got to protect Chinese people. I got to protect myself. So, like I said, Chinese people are getting ready to do everything they can to avoid option B or option 2, because they know that the only one where there's a future for Chinese people is if they can only create a situation where option 1 happens. Although the collective conversation in government around the world now is we want a little bit of option 1 and 2. We want a little bit of option 1 and 2 because they're not going to give the Communist Chinese Party the opportunity to transform into the CCP. I'm sorry, not the CCP, but some sort of conspiratorial, Nazi mechanism that ran off to places in South America. They're not going to let the Chinese Communist Party do that at all. They're never going to give them that ability. I mean, there's going to be, definitely a purge, but that's where we're headed, though. That's exactly where we're headed, and you'll start to see those little things happen where military pop off here, military pop off there, people becoming double agents and ratting out Chinese spies, and then the crazy part is closing the loop on the spy network where there's politicians, there's I mean, like, people, oh man, it's crazy. Like, people are not prepared for the level of industrial spying as it blows up in other people's face from China. I mean, I know people who were personally affected by Chinese spies in the industrial world doing industrial espionage. I know a guy who within the last few years had to commit suicide in relation to one of those situations where they tried to frame him for it. I'm telling you, I know. It's crazy. But anyway, I don't know if we have any other questions at this point, or are we even still connected?
No, it's just, it's a lot to take in. It's really heavy, but, that's what's coming down the pike, right? So... and
some people are going to say, oh, he's talking crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's why I'm just saying, listen, you don't have to believe me. Do your own research. But I can tell you this. You'll start to see it when it pops up. Like, oh, this is happening now. Oh, crap, shoot, what's next? But it's one of those moments where I used to doubt my ability to interpret the situation until... I mean, like, I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty good at knowing what's going on, and I don't have to explain myself too much, but I really kind of, it stopped being a good feeling after a week ago when the federal government came out and said, oh, we're having trouble with this money situation because of cobalt and the old school banking mainframes. And I said it a year ago to the day, actually, like, it was off by like a week. I said, hey, if somebody goes out and makes a blockchain program that indexes cobalt, you know what I mean? Like, and I've said this already, if they can make a blockchain program that's going to go out and index cobalt, and, it has a 5 layers of, functionality, and it's modular for whatever banking, related matter you need to, access, from the mainframe, but already dumped into a blockchain, because that's the only way you're going to be able to store all that information consistently. With an Elm, overlay and an abstraction layer for, application layer, you'll make $50 million. I was wrong. I was right about the government needing it. I was right about when they were going to need it. I was wrong about how much money they were going to give you. They're going to give you $200 million. They're going to give you $200 million. And here's the funny part. The federal government's going to sell it for like $1 billion to other countries. But that didn't make me feel good, because what people don't understand is that if they don't screw it, doesn't matter. But if you want that, you want that $200 million, go for it. They'll give you that money. I mean, it's not a hard thing to do. It's maybe 4 months worth of work. Two if you're really good about it. But yeah, man, that's what's coming down the pipeline for us. Is that yeah, we're not coming at Chinese people. We're coming at the Chinese Communist Party, because they're making this situation. People are realizing these people are evil. People are evil, and not only are they evil, but they're at war with us. They're sick enough.
No, and I've been trying to show it in my timeline, and I tried to show it to people, and they started telling me that they started like being really petty and criticizing me and telling me that I needed to. I've been, ever since I started doing this series with you, I needed to be exercised. That I have demons. That all of a sudden, I'm no longer considered a legitimate, whatever. I don't know. I just think it's all really petty.
These are the same losers that are calling you in about another 2 to 3 months, like, hey, think you want to do
yeah, they all unfriended me. And or
even funnier, these are the same people that'll listen to your show and then copy paste it into their new show. Now they're doing a show about it. Wow, isn't that crazy? You said that was crazy.
Yeah, and meanwhile, on one page I have 20,000 listeners, and on another page I only have 5. So it's who knows what it really truly is.
No, I don't. That's why I tell everybody, man, you don't have time to talk to these idiots. These walking corpses. Because see, here's the funny part is that tell people, we all wish for this. We just forgot that we wished for it, or it's not that we forgot. Some of us are just.
Well, I mean, I think when you say we all wish for this, like, I think you mean like we all wish to shut down the sweatshops and the slavery and the human trafficking.
And we kept doing all those World Peace Prayer Days, and we kept doing all those World Unity Peace Days, and all this other stuff. And this is the manifestation that it's taking, and people are helping the thing. Do you know how offensive it is to the universe to help the thing that you wanted to see go away? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I hear you.
And that's what they're doing. So there's going to be a price for that. Like, oh, you're denying my gift? I gave you what you wanted and you're denying it? Okay. So I'm not worried about these people. These people don't even matter at that level. But I do recognize that, stupid is as stupid does. So with that being said and done, I just advise everybody to prepare themselves to shift into an economy that's absent China. Totally absent China. Totally absent. No matter what they try to tell you on the news, don't believe it. Don't believe it. And be prepared for what happens when large chunks of your federal government are incarcerated for being complete traitors, complete, like once you find out they're all in the same terrorist organization, and don't be shocked when you start to realize that there's people who are actively in bioterrorism organizations. That's going to be crazy. That's really going to be crazy. Meanwhile, Apple and Google are thinking about maybe merging. That's suspicious. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, and then what did you think about Bill Gates coming out with this woman, Marina Abramovic? She's an artist. That was sort of odd.
Dead man, and he's like not even like Bill. Listen, Bill Gates is going to have a plane crash. He is. He is. Like I say stuff like this to people, and they're like, "That'll never happen," and I'm like, "Okay." Listen, what's more important, taking Bill Gates to jail and having to deal with the liquidating factor of the web platform nature of Windows as a software being removed from the world and the U.S. not having access to that, or Bill Gates dying and the U.S. military being able to liquidate and infiltrate that organization in light of that? Yeah, Bill Gates is going to die in a plane crash because no one's got time to take him to jail. Like they don't need to put him on trial. They already have the documentation. The guy did it in our face. The guy told us 3 years before the Zika virus outbreak happened, he was going to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be pretty soulless to,
Evil.
go to third world countries to test vaccines and kill.
And test bioweapons on people. And tell them you're going to do it before you do it. And then when it happens, you go, oh, that was a mistake. And then you pay off politicians so they can't sue you. He's sick. But I digress. No, Bill Gates is going to have a plane crash.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
and that's why you have certain people in the Trump administration trying to say things like, oh, it's a natural source, because they don't feel like having, like, let me put it this way.
Well, I was just questioning if it was natural, because how can something be natural and have SARS and MERS and herpes and...
No, it's impossible. It's impossible for those types of viruses to naturally, biologically be configured from the same source. And again, there's like 5 other components in that people aren't even talking about. But I digress, because I